This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Niece wants answers after aunt dies at Spanish Town Hospital. Tashana Wallace is demanding information surrounding the death of her aunt, Merlene Wallace Sinclair, at Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine. Wallace said the 60-year-old teacher was neglected by doctors, nurses, and porters during her 3-day stay at the institution. Wallace told the news that Wallace Sinclair was admitted to the hospital last Wednesday under the assumption that she might have developed pneumonia from a recurring cough. According to Wallace, she was tested for COVID-19 and the result came back negative. Wallace explained that immediately after arriving at the hospital, her aunt received little to no assistance from medical staff. The car drove up to the hospital. We opened the door, pulled out her legs, tried to get assistance from a porter or security. Nobody got up to assist us, Wallace stated. She said that afterwards, a porter arrived with a small wheelchair and she was taken to the emergency department. Wallace noted that after her aunt was registered, she was taken to the isolation department, and that's when the neglect became more apparent. They didn't have any bed at the time. You see the same wheelchair? She sat there for 3 days in that wheelchair, Wallace said, visibly upset at the treatment her aunt received while under the care of medical professionals. Wallace further stated that, despite the attending doctor promising her on numerous occasions that she would receive a bed, she did not get one until Friday evening. The doctor keeps saying, "Me go get a bed for her because she needs the highest level of oxygen. We go there every morning and every evening and she is in the same wheelchair." After the doctor promised she would be given a bed, he told me that the oxygen she was receiving can only sustain her for a while. He said that she needs the one with the tubes that goes into her nose, but in order for her to get that, she has to go to the main isolation and she needs a bed, Wallace recalled. Receiving a bed was not the only difficulty Wallace Sinclair allegedly faced in her final days. Wallace claimed that her aunt was not permitted to use the restroom the entire time she was at the hospital. She called me Thursday and she tell me she want to pee from Wednesday. And she say, "Tash, the wheelchair squeeze my vagina. I really want to pee." I said to her to try and tell the nurse if she can assist you to the bathroom. I said to her, "I am going to stay on the line to hear." The nurse came and I heard the nurse saying, "You can't go to the bathroom. We are afraid you go there and you pass out." When the nurse said that, she started to cry. Why no one carry her if they were afraid of her passing out? A disgruntled Wallace questioned. At the time, I couldn't do anything but say, "Auntie, when me come tomorrow, me go talk to the doctor again," she said. Wallace further stated, "When me got to the doctor the other morning, me said to him, 'Doctor, me ask una fi change the wheelchair, and not even that una can do for me? She want to pee and nobody now carry her to the bathroom?' Him talk to me like nothing no go so." After much discussion with the doctor, Wallace said he finally assured her that they would take her to the restroom. However, Wallace said that this was not done and she eventually had to take adult diapers for her to wear so that she wouldn't need to go to the restroom. After wearing the pampers for over 24 hours, no one looked at her to change her. She pee up herself and all do number 2, and them still not change her. "We can't go to the isolation ward to change her, you know," said Wallace. She went on to explain that her aunt told her that she had not had anything to drink or eat since Wednesday morning, and this was evident when a nurse returned all the food and drink the family had given Wallace Sinclair after her death. "She tell me say she hungry and thirsty and nobody now assist her," Wallace said. "I carried a lot of fruits, juice and water and me get back the whole of them," stated Wallace. In spite of all the hardship Wallace Sinclair had allegedly endured, Wallace said the family was feeling hopeful after speaking with her Saturday morning because she reported that she was feeling much better. "We went back there this Saturday morning and the doctor said that her oxygen level is now in the 90s, which is a good thing because it was coming from the 30s. Little did we know that 2:30 p.m. that same day she died. We did hear her pray this Saturday night for her recovery, and we no know say she dead," Wallace said, citing the exact time of death for Wallace Sinclair. She continued to say that no one called to let us know. "We got a call at 5 p.m. on Sunday from her phone. The nurse called in a panic saying, 'We need to come to the hospital now.'" After arriving at the hospital, Wallace said that the nurse spoke to Wallace Sinclair's husband in a room for a long time, and then he came out with her belongings. According to Wallace, that was when she knew she had died. "Nobody now tell us how she did. She did COVID test and it came back negative, so I can't that kill her. She good Saturday morning and she just dead so, and nobody no call we and tell we until the next evening," asked Wallace. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.